So I've been walking around Palermo a lot. And this place is really kind of, in my opinion, really popular for three things. Number one is shopping. And I think we've probably walked by this shoe store a few times. You guys have probably seen it. But this is just one example. So it's a Saturday afternoon. And look at the line. And of course, they have a lot of sneakers here. And sneakers seem to be a very popular trend. So some of these are some really cool options. They have a lot of other shoes. But one of the things about Palermo is it's a very popular shopping district. And secondly, there's a lot of restaurants here. Now, Snow and I have eaten at a few, tried a few. I think there's all sorts of different international foods and drinks and cocktails. A lot of really good choices. And a lot of times they have these tables that are set out on the side of the sidewalk, kind of in the streets. So they allow you to sit there and sort of people watch at the people as they walk by. And also gives you guys a chance to see them as I film. But in any event, it's a really nice atmosphere with the tree-lined streets and all the people. And then the third thing is Palermo is known for their bars and their clubs. So I doubt I'll be able to show you any of the nightlife, because as we understand, it doesn't get cranked up here until about 1 a.m. And since 9 p.m. is my bedtime, I won't be making that one. But in any event, I'm gonna take some time and show you around Palermo on a Saturday afternoon. All right, this is a cool little art shop. So this little thing's made of like keyboard keys, and that one has wax pencils and cables, and they do a lot of stuff with the tips of the wax pencils. And then look at that macaw.
You could go make all the money in the world. You could drive the fancy car and get the girl. But none of that matters if you're not kind. If you're not kind. You could be the president of all America. Have some pearly white teeth that you inherited. But none of that matters if you're not kind. If you're not kind. There's doctors, rock stars, teachers on the scene. When you could be a million things. Be kind. Be kind, be kind, be kind. You could be the boss sitting at the top. Alright. You could be the anchor, you could be the rock. But none of that matters if you're not kind. If you're not kind. You could hang a gold chain from your neck. Be the hottest thing turning all the heads. But none of that matters if you're not kind, if you're not kind. There's hot shots, dropouts, all the in-between. When you could be a million things. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind.
That is so cool.
Be kind.
Los Vito Cantone.
Okay, so this is Los Vito Cantone. And he is, I guess, a puppeteer, but look at this. So I haven't been down here on a Saturday. This is actually the first weekend down here. But there's a lot of these little stalls here with everything from jewelry to the famous different teacups. Just a lot of different stuff. And what about that puppet show? We've seen a few street entertainers down here, and that was just fascinating. That guy made all those puppets himself. It looks like it's a partnership between the two of them, and that's cool. But this is also like a famous sort of graffiti street, and there's several of these throughout this little neighborhood. And I frequently see different Instagrammers or people who hire photographers and videographers come down here and do shoots. Here you can kind of see one that's kind of going on, but there's definitely more professional ones where people are down here with gimbals and professional cameras. So anyway, that's a little more about Palermo. Now this particular wall, it looks like they have absolutely just painted it, or actually still painting it. A curious remnant. So this is a newly painted wall in one of these narrow alleys. I should say that, at least from my observation down in this neighborhood, which is where I've spent most of my time, this is a very internationally mixed city. And other cities like that, you might think about New York, or maybe even like Toronto or something like that. Other cities where it's just, you can't even tell who's local and who's not. And that kind of is how the feel is. And although I've been down through this area many times, I've never been down here when it's actually this crowded, this many people out, probably every weekend. But this place is nuts.
I love material things because they light up the emptiness around me. Nothing can hurt as bad as human beings, and so I'm best friends with these. I got the brand new Nikes on my motorbike. I take it up to 90 just to feel alive. I'll keep on riding till reality is out of sight. 93, 94, 95. I bought a beach house so I wouldn't fall apart. Made a significant investment in a baseball card. Plastic and polyester filling up my broken heart. Finally, I'm a real superstar. I love material things because they light up the emptiness around me. Nothing can hurt as bad as human beings, and so I'm best friends with these. My Tamagotchi's always watching from his spot on the shelf. He probably knows me even better than I know myself. Lately it's really done wonders for my mental health. Now I'll never need anyone else.
All right, to be honest, I came down here looking for a puzzle. And so I went to a bookstore and they told me that there was one like one block over, 3 blocks down. Shame on me, but I couldn't understand everything. Anyway, and yes, I use Google Translator. Come on, guys. We've been doing this for 3 years. We know how to use Google Translate. But anyway, I'm trying to find a puzzle. Just learned a valuable lesson. Where I'm looking for a puzzle is called a jugueteria. So before you guys say anything, I want you to know there are people who were born and one of their parents spoke another language and they learned that growing up. That's not me. There's also people who are just linguists and just pick up languages like that. That's not me either. So I know I don't know how to pronounce that, and I probably should at this point in the journey. But in any event, I know where I'm going. I'm going to a toy store to try to find this puzzle. Oh, I need some flip-flops. Still haven't gotten me a pair of those. All right, just so you guys know that I'm not crazy, this place across the road is the Libreria. See that Libreria Thesis? Giant art store next to it. I have been going into places like that throughout the neighborhood and looking for puzzles. Now, I just stopped at one and she's the lady who gave me the directions to come down this way to the toy store. That's where I'd find them. But she said first, check at that Libreria Thesis. Guess what, guys? I already checked in that store like 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm all over this thing, but I just didn't know that there was a toy store down here. And here it is, Zebra. Anyway, it's the Zebra toy store. And here I think I'll find some puzzles. All right, Mom, look at all these puzzles. So over here, they have some 150 piecers. So I know this is more your style. Just teasing. There's also some 3D puzzles. Those things would freak me out. But look at all these giant puzzles. Wow. All right, guys. Time to figure it out. What is your name?
Janina.
Janina. So Janina helped me get these puzzles. So I ended up getting 2 puzzles from places that we're going to be going to. One's a 500 piecer and one's a 1,000 piecer. Thank you so much for your help.
Gracias, igualmente.
Here to make a connection, the kind that don't stop. I'll add you to my collection, put you at the top. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it's that easy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it's that easy. Easy, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it's that easy. 1, 2, 3, it's that easy, easy. Check it out, come on and watch me. Never slow it down, ain't gonna stop me. Can you hear the sound? I got my own beat, my own beat, my own beat. 1, 2, 3, it's that easy. 1, 2, 3, it's that easy, easy. 1, 2, 3, it's that easy. 1, 2, 3, it's that easy, easy.
All right, the engineer in me has heard some noise. So if you can see here, it looks like they're probably building a new high-rise. So the first thing they've done is come in here. They've probably done a demo before this, but now they're coming in here. They're gonna clean some of this dirt out to build the foundation. Also, it looks like they maybe put some doors down there, some possibly, maybe like a garage downstairs. In any event, work's underway.
Curt is hard at it. I think we are learning that Curt has some sort of a addiction to a puzzle once it gets started.
I have a gift.
He is good at putting together a darn puzzle. But once he sits down, he will not want to get up till this thing is done. So it may be a long night. But it's Patagonia, which is somewhere we have not been yet, but we are pretty close to it. Get this ticker better and get down there to Patagonia, right, Curdy?
Yeah, buddy.
The puzzle master, hard at work. This is probably 3 or 4 hours. One session, no stopping.
I took a break, I had a snack, and I'm back at
Like
it.
a 10-minute break.
Halfway there.
Where's that piece? That's not bugging you, Curt?
No. You know, it's in the sea of blue. That's bugging me.
Curt is almost done with this darn puzzle. I gotta give it to him. He is the puzzle master, but he has to stop for a little while because we are heading out for a little adventure today. You guys remember Anna from the hospital, our friend that's been helping us? Her and her husband are coming to pick us up.
We're getting some kind of tour of the city. We don't really know what to expect, to be honest with you. But we always love a local's opinion of the area we're visiting. And plus, we know Anna's sweet, so I'm sure her husband's really cool too. So looking forward to a fun day.
Let's go. Hi. All right, we are in the car. We have daughters, Anna, her husband, Curt's up front. We are squished and it is cozy and we love it. And we don't know where we're headed, but we're going somewhere.
Yes, we are going to the river. Near the river place.
Oh, perfect.
Near the river.
Let's go see the river.
Friends are loyal, friends are kind. Friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine. Well, I guess I'm a lucky guy, 'cause I've got buddies by my side, and they'll be by my side through thick and thin. No matter what, we'll stick together up until the very end. Oh, I love my friends. Friends are there for highs and lows. They're anywhere life ebbs and flows. When I'm with my friends, I'm not alone. And even when we're far apart, they'll always be in my heart. And part of me will always be with them. No matter what, we'll stick together up until the very end. Oh, I love my friends. I love my friends. Sometimes friends can let you down. Sometimes they might not be around. But real friends are quick to forgive. And someday, without realizing, you will say your last goodbye. So savor every moment that you can. No matter what, we'll stick together up until the very end. Oh, I love my friends. Oh, I love my friends.
All right, so we're walking through the parking lot, and someone says, "Hey, Snow!" Wait, can you guys tell us your names and where you're from?
Yeah, I'm Sergio. I'm Thomas.
I'm Lucas. I'm Evelyn.
Evelyn.
We're from Brazil.
Brazil! But you live here in Argentina.
Yeah, we've been here for the past 5 years.
Oh, super cool. So nice to meet you guys. Wow,
So great
very
to see you
cool.
guys. Great to see you're doing fine.
Yes.
Back on the road again.
Back on the road again soon. It'll be awesome.
And back with the cats. That's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're definitely back with the cats.
Yeah.
We're in our apartment in Palermo right now.
Miller time in Argentina. I believe Sol is a Mexican beer as well. Hey, what is
So
the
worried about what
beer
other people
from
think.
here? What is the...
Stop standing on your own 2 feet. Spend time in the rearview mirror. The road ahead won't get any clearer. So close your eyes, throw up your head, dance to the rhythm and sing out loud. Get lost in the crowd. Get lost in the crowd.
All right, so I got the grilled salmon with the salad. What'd you get, Snow?
I got a quinoa salad.
Quinoa salad. There we
And
go.
you guys may notice it has tofu on it.
Tofuti.
This is going to be my first time ever trying tofu.
All right, see how it goes.
Let's see.
For the beautiful Argentina hospitality. Thank you so much for showing us your beautiful city and your beautiful family.
And this is some sort of a grilled cheese.
I think it's provolone cheese, but provolone cheese.
Oh.
Look at there.
All right, Curdy. What's this called? Provolita. So some provolita. Es calamari bien?
Calamar también. Juan y decía ya.
Es bien? All right, es bien. Grabas? Grabas. All right, guys. The food is rolling out to the table. Look at this salad.
Is that a Greek salad?
French. It's got blue cheese. Look at your hamburguesa. What do you got, April? Yeah, let me see that. Salmon? Oh, there you go.
Aren't healthy.
A quinoa salad.
All right, Snow's teaching a little trick right here.
Our day is winding down. We have had a fun adventure with our hosts, but I don't think we introduced you to everybody. So this is Juanita and April. You've already met Anna. And then up front we have Federico. Did I say that right? Federico.
Yes,
Federico.
The driver.
They have been amazing. They took us for a great lunch. We saw the beautiful river. We have learned a lot about Argentina, and we always enjoy doing that with locals. So, thank you guys.
It's a pleasure for us. Thank you.
It is a rainy evening here at our apartment in Buenos Aires, which is good for our basil and rosemary that we are using in lieu of salt and all the yummy food we've been whipping up. It was a good day. We went down to the river with our local friends. G's chilling here on the bed. The house is a bit of a mess because it is a Sunday, which has transformed into lazy day.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day. And look at this, guys. Curt is about to knock this puzzle out. The puzzle is complete. Look at that. Curt is undoubtedly the puzzle guru champion of the world. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. And don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram to see what's going on in between videos. Cheers, guys!